Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Kevin Huerter, Evan Mobley, Fred VanVleet, Karl Anthony Towns. They're all on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today. It is Tuesday, November 28th. We are talking FanDuel, but we're going to do it right after this. First, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter, at Josh Engleman. That's where you may get updates to these sorts of things. Who would want to miss those? But finally, I want you to do this. This is your final opportunity to sign up for the NBA lineup generator, $4.95. It's the Cyber Monday promo, and it ends tonight. If you don't get it now, you're not getting it at all. The promo code is Cyber. You can click the link in the description. This is the tool for you. If you're watching this video, you want to check out the lineup generator. I can promise you that. Think of it like Sims Ultralight. We generate thousands and thousands of lineups on the back end. We get rid of all the ones that we don't think grade out very well. We present the rest to you. Lineup pops up on the screen. Click save if you like it. Click discard if you don't. Another one pops right back up. You can generate balanced builds, contrarian builds, chalky builds. You can lock a player in, swap players around if you want. You'll see projections and ownership numbers. This is the way to get better at NBA DFS. If you're a 1 lineup or 2 lineup or 3 lineup type guy, upwards of 20 that you could export up to CSV. This is the way that you're going to start off with just a simply better roster construction than you'd get from hand building. And you can check it all out for $4.95. That's the cost of a coffee at Starbucks. First up at number 5, we have Draymond Green. Welcome back to basketball, Draymond, after your little suspension. Power forward, center eligible, 6K, projected for 27.5. The goal is 41. He's in the winning lineup 26% of the time. I went 28 minutes for Draymond. That might be a little high. Secretly not playing as many minutes this season as you would have expected. He's a fantasy point per minute dude. It is a pace up spot against a not good Sacramento defense. And obviously you get that Golden State Sacramento rivalry location, all of that. 9 points, 6 boards, 6 assists, a stock and a half. He's going to hit the stat sheet across the board for sure. And the power forward center eligibility is really helpful. The real question for Draymond is how much does he actually play today? If he plays 28 minutes, you gotta like him. We don't know what Jimmy Butler is gonna do today either. He is questionable, but small forward, power forward eligible, 8,100, projected for 42, goal 51, winning lineup 33% of the time. This is what's looking pretty good here for Butler. We're talking 34 minutes. 1.25 fantasy points per minute. Still no Tyler Hero. Matchup against Milwaukee. This is a pace-up spot for Miami and not a very good Milwaukee Bucks defense. This is now an offensive team, not a defensive team. 24 points, 6 boards, 5 assists, 2 stocks. If Jimmy Butler plays today, he's one of the best plays on the day. It's Dillon Brooks season today, in at number 3, shooting guard, small forward eligible, 4,600, projected for 23. The goal is 33. He's in the winning lineup 34% of the time. 31 minutes here for Brooks. Could play way more. Houston wins, and they win their group in the in-season tournament. I think that matters. Houston's talking about it. Now, he's like a 0.75 guy. This is a pace down spot against Dallas. 13 points on 18% usage, 4 boards, 2 assists, and a steal. But we don't have a lot of value. And Dillon Brooks crosses guard and forward at a very reasonable sub 5K price tag. That's why he fits in. You can use him in any build you want. At number 2, I'm looking at Malik Monk, point guard, shooting guard eligible, 5,100, projected for 26.5. The goal is 36. He's in the winning lineup 42% of the time. That's 25 minutes for Monk, pretty standard. Huge pace up spot against Golden State. They gained 2.8 possessions over their average. 15 points, 3.5 assists, 3.5 boards, maybe a stock. He's a fantasy point per minute dude. Flexibility is key. Point guard, shooting guard, 5,100. We just don't have a lot of guys in this range. So balanced is leading the charge, and that's why you see guys like Malik Monk here at number 2. Speaking of balanced, it's Gordon Hayward in at number 1, shooting guard, small forward eligible, 5,700. Way too cheap. Projected 29, goal 39, winning lineup 43% of the time. I went 33 minutes. Now, this is a pace down spot against a good defense. That part is bad. The good news, LaMelo Ball is doubtful for this game. That changes everything for the Hornets. 0.88 fantasy points per minute for Hayward. 14 points, 4.5 boards, 4.5 assists, stock and a half. There's just a lot more opportunity to go around when LaMelo Ball is not active. Gordon Hayward can soak that up. But the real key, he is underpriced for this role. And shooting guard small forward allows you a lot of flexibility on a day where we don't really have it. Gordon Hayward is your number one contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Tuesday, November 28th. DraftKings version is around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We are back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.